Yep, and as you guys can see, I'm filming another video and I'm in front of a completely different background. Anyway, I'm still trying to get everything correct with this camera, but I'm trying to figure out the lighting situation and stuff right now. Because once again, I'm filming completely different time, same place, but this one I'm filming later on in the evening time instead of in the morning, and I'm sitting down instead of standing up. But anyway, it's Anime Reviewer Girl. I have a new video for you guys for today, and as you guys can tell when this video comes out, it's after the new year, and I hope you guys had a good New Year's. I hope you guys were safe, happy, had a good time, spent time with family, friends, or whomever it was. If you guys had to work, hopefully your work went well, and if you guys didn't have to work, I'm jealous because I had to work for both New Year's Eve and for New Year's. But anyway, for this video, I decided to actually talk about my reaction, not a reaction, but my thoughts on the new Fullmetal Alchemist live action movie that they are coming out with. The trailer for it came out probably in about mid-November, and I watched it before, but then I watched it again because there's been a lot of talk about live action movies coming out for animes. I know we're looking at Ghost in the Shell coming out. We've already had Attack on Titan, and there's a couple of other ones that are actually coming out, including the Death Note live action coming to Netflix soon enough. But anyway, regardless, my thoughts on a Fullmetal Alchemist live action is it looks interesting, but I'm still scared. Just because of the fact with the abysmal that it was Attack on Titan, both part 1 and part 2 for the live action, I'm kind of expecting the live action Fullmetal Alchemist to be terrible, and I'm just being completely honest with you. I don't expect it to be very good. I'm not really excited for it. Will I watch it? Yes. Maybe, possibly. I mean, I'll watch it just for entertainment purposes only, just to see how bad it is, and I'll be generally very shocked if it's actually really good. Honestly, I don't know. It's a lot of CGI that might take place, or a lot of special effects, and just for me looking at a lot of special effects movies that have came out from Japan, they're not the best when it comes to special effects. America's not that great either, depending on the show or the movie that they're coming out with, but they do seem to be a little bit better than Japan. Sorry, Japan, but I gotta give America a thumbs up for this one. But regardless, I'm very afraid for this live action, and honestly, I'm trying to figure out why they decided, out of all the other animes that there are, why they chose Fullmetal Alchemist to become a live action. I understand that it's very popular of a show. It's been a popular anime and a popular manga, but nobody asked for a live action Fullmetal Alchemist. Leave it animated. I don't think this is one of them that needed to be made into a live action, and I feel like there were so many other animes that could have been made great live actions, but Fullmetal Alchemist was definitely not one of them. And it also makes me wonder, what storyline are they going to be going off of? Because as we all know, we have Fullmetal Alchemist, the first series that came out in like 2004-ish. And then of course we have Brotherhood that came out in like 2009. And Brotherhood, for many of you guys who did not know, Fullmetal Alchemist, when it first came out, was based off of the manga at one point and then deviated from the manga series because it was not yet finished. So it has a completely different ending compared to the manga series. Now once the manga series was finished, Brotherhood was released, where the first 12-13 episodes are basically just like Fullmetal Alchemist, and then it gets very different, and it ends just like the manga did. So I'm wondering, which series are they going to do? Because they both end very differently, and that's one thing that I kind of am interested in knowing. And hopefully we learn more about this live action, who's going to play what character. The character they have for Ed actually seems pretty cool, and I'm not going to lie, the character they have, or what they have playing as Alphonse, isn't that bad either. But I feel like more of the live action is the CGI and the special effects is what I'm more worried about. I wonder if Roy Mustang is going to be like Roy Mustang, or is he going to be like the funnier Roy Mustang like in the first series, or the kind of more serious, more badass one that was in the second one. That's what I'm kind of looking more for too. Are they going to be like Attack on Titan and get rid of certain characters completely and introduce new ones that had nothing to do with the series at all? That is what I want to know. Or are they going to just make a whole different storyline that's completely different from both the anime and the manga? So I don't know. There's a lot up in the air right now concerning this, and as I'm recording this, maybe new information has been released, and you guys can always comment down below and let me know of that aspect. But I just want to know, what do you guys think of the live action Fullmetal Alchemist that's planning to be released? And the trailer, if you guys have not seen it, what did you guys think of it? Maybe I'll link the trailer down below. It's fairly short, at least the one that I was able to find. It was like 51 seconds, like it's not even a minute long, and it's kind of cool, but I'm still kind of apprehensive about it. I'm just being completely honest. I don't think it's going to be that great. I don't know, we'll have to see. But yeah, and also what makes a lot of these Japanese companies want to come out with these live action series? I understand that a lot of times it's a business aspect because they choose shows that are very, very popular or have been popular. Like, for example, Death Note, fairly popular of a show, but actually the live action wasn't that bad. I mean, you have Attack on Titan, which has been tremendously popular, and then of course now you have Fullmetal Alchemist, which also has been fairly popular. And like in America, we also have our fair share of terrible live actions. I'm looking at you, Dragon Ball Evolution. But then we also have Ghost in the Shell, which has been like a classic that's planning to come out soon, and that doesn't look too bad. But yeah, we still have to say about that one. But anyway, regardless of that fact, what makes them think of coming up with these live actions, and why do they choose such stories that are so out there that they know are going to take huge amounts of CGI or special effects, stuff like that, and they don't choose shows that can be fairly well done if they're live action? For example, several Korean or Japanese dramas are based off of these anime series like the romance and the shoujo and stuff, and they're actually pretty good, but they also don't take into effect a lot of special effects, CGI and stuff like that, that can make it very out there. And a lot of stuff that is animated supposed to be that complicated or that, you know, out there because it is animated, and trying to make a live version of that is kind of difficult. But hey, any director that's up for the task, I give you guys a thumbs up. But all it does is kind of dumb down the property sometimes, in my case, because you have people who are huge fans of this show like myself, and then you have people who aren't fans of it but they want to check out the live action, and they all of a sudden they're like, this is terrible. And those of us are like, it's really not this bad, it's just the people that decide to make it made it this terrible. Because the actual work itself, the original work, is amazing and beautiful, and the storyline is just perfect, but taking it and making it live action made it bad. I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. But anyway, regardless of this fact, Fullmetal Alchemist, when you come out in live action, whether it's in theaters, DVD, Netflix, however this comes out, I hope I get a chance to see it, and then I'll most likely give you guys a review. But what do you guys think of this Fullmetal Alchemist live action? Do you guys think it's going to be a thumbs up, a thumbs down, or an in the middle, like you're not yet for sure yet? And what storyline do you actually hope that they choose? The first one? Or do you hope they choose Brotherhood? Or do you think they're actually going to be like Attack on Titan and deviate completely from the storyline, introduce characters that aren't even in the show? Or get rid of ones that were kind of epitomal to the show? But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and like always, give this video a thumbs up, and of course hit that subscribe button down below so you can check out more of my videos. And like always, I'll have a new video out for you guys on Saturday. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday, at least I try to. And yeah, I'm also going to leave links in the description box below to all my social media accounts, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my anime blog, which I'm trying to get better on posting with this new year. And I'll also, of course, I'll also leave linked down below the link to the trailer for Fullmetal Alchemist if you guys haven't seen it. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy and have a great day or week and wherever you guys are watching this, and see you guys soon. Bye.